Hello student, we will continue our chapter, that is chapter number 10, light reflection and refraction. Last time we discussed about the reflection and refraction. Today we will learn about the laws of reflection, and we will learn reflection by the plane mirror, and last we will learn about the concave mirror and the convex mirror. Okay, as well as we will do some practical activity. I hope you understand. First we will start with the laws of reflection. Okay, if the ray of light is fall on the surface, then it make the one angle theta I, and that angle you will measure by one imaginary line. That imaginary line is called the normal. As the ray of light, incident ray, fall on the surface, it reflected in other direction. So that reflected ray angle is represented by theta r, and again theta r is measured in terms of normal. Okay. So according to laws of reflection, first theta equals to theta r, angle of incident equals to angle of reflection. Second, incident ray, reflected ray all lie in the same plane, means they all are in the same plane. Okay. Now for that, to understand this thing practically, we will use mirror as a surface and torch for the incident ray and the reflected ray. Okay. So what I do, I keep the mirror here, and by the torch I focus the light on the mirror. So initially I get incident ray, and then after the torch image is obtained on the whiteboard, that is the reflected ray. So we will prove that theta equals to theta r. Okay, let's do. Dear student, I focus the light on the mirror, and you can see that when I focus on the mirror, that angle torch to the mirror, that angle is theta I. Incident rays are there, theta I, and some rays are focused on the mirror to the whiteboard. You can see there is a white spot on the whiteboard, that is the image of torch. So that angle is theta r. Okay, that angle is what? Theta r. So theta I equals to theta r, as well as incident ray means torch to the mirror, and reflected ray, that is mirror to the whiteboard, they all lie in the same plane. I hope you understand here. Second, we are going to learn the reflection by the plane mirror. Okay. So 9th standard, in that you learn that in initial velocity has one symbol, that is u, and final velocity has symbol v, small v. But here same symbol we will use for object distance. Okay. For object distance we will use the symbol small u, and for the image distance we will use the symbol small v. Okay. So whenever you are standing in front of mirror like that, you are AO. Okay, and you are AO. So whatever the distance is there, that is called u. Object distance is called u, and in the mirror whatever image is obtained, that is A dash I, and its distance is v. Always remember that in the plane mirror, u equals to v, image distance equals to the object distance. Second, to get the image, you can know that here the image is represented by the dotted line, means real image is not obtained. Here you can see the dotted lines are there, means real image is not obtained. Real image is, why it is not obtained? Because after reflection all the rays are not meet. Okay. After reflection all the rays are not meet, so virtually an erect image is obtained. Okay. If all the rays are meet, then real image is obtained, but here it is not obtained, so here virtual and erect image is obtained. Okay. As well as height of the object, that is AO, equals to h, and height of the image, that is A dash I, h dash are same, h equals to h dash. Whenever you see your face or body in the mirror, at that time you find that height of your and height of the image both are same, so h equals to h dash. Second thing is that image is laterally inverted image. Image is what? Laterally inverted image. Just I post one video in between them. So whenever you stand in front of mirror, at that time whenever you raise your left hand, the image in that left hand is became a right hand. So that type of image is called what? Laterally inverted image. Hello student, I am in front of mirror. First we will learn about object distance. The distance between plane mirror and myself, that is called object distance. It is represented by small u. Image distance means the distance between plane mirror and inside of the image. It is represented by small v. Second thing, whatever image is obtained, that is virtual image, means after reflection the rays are not met, so it is a virtual image. Third thing, we get laterally inverted image. Laterally inverted image means if I raise my right hand for my image, it is the left hand. Same way, if I raise my left hand for my image, it is the right hand. You can also judge that you cannot read anything on my t-shirt. Reason is that inverted image. Last thing, height of the object and height of the image are same. In plane mirror, the distance between object and plane mirror u and the distance between the image and plane mirror v is equal, so u equals to v. To get the image, we have different rays are there. So many rays are there, but here we will use 3 rays are there. One rays, that is AN, it is going in the parallel direction AN and again come back. Okay, to get the image. Same way, one ray is going AQ and make the angle, that is theta I, and after reflection it goes in the other direction, that is QR. So that angle is theta R. Theta I equals to theta R. Okay, and one ray is going in the that is the parallel direction, that is OQ. Okay, and by here also we can prove that how the image is obtained. Okay, now we will do the same thing practically. Okay, so what we will do here, I put the here mirror. Mirror, in that one side is reflecting, other side is opaque, and from other side here I apply the torch. If the rays are meet after reflection, then real image is obtained. But if the rays are not meet after reflection, then virtual image is obtained. So we will prove that how the virtual image is obtained. Okay. So student, check here. I focus the light on the mirror. You can see that a left hand side of my part, in that light rays are not going. Okay. So if the light rays are going, then and then the real image is obtained on left hand side of my part, but the rays are after reflection come on the right side of me. Okay, the rays are not meet after reflection, so we will get the virtual image. Okay, if it is going on left hand side of my side or back side of the plane mirror, then the real image is obtained. But you can see that is a totally dark and rays are come back in front or my side, so here the image is obtained, that is virtual. Okay. We already discussed height is same and that is laterally inverted image. Now student, we are going to learn about the concave mirror and the convex mirror. Concave mirror, in that if the inner side is reflecting, then it is called the concave mirror. Here the outer side is opaque. Okay, outer side is opaque, that is a concave mirror. So you can take one example, you can take one plate, steel plate. It is not a mirror, but for example we can take that. If I put like that, and if inner side is reflecting, then that is called the concave mirror. If I put it here for the convex mirror, if outer surface area is reflecting, if the outer surface area is reflecting, you can see outer surface area is reflecting. Okay, not inner surface area, outer surface area is reflecting, that is called the convex mirror. I hope you understand about the concave mirror and the convex mirror. If you have any problem, you can message me. Thank you.